Hello YouTube, this is the Florida Test Rider again on a Ducati Scrambler. Yep, that's right, it's time for more demo rides. But this time I'm not at Bike Week and I'm on a Ducati, which isn't a bad deal. I am in Fort Myers, Florida, and came down for Ducati demo days. And I decided to do the Scrambler first because apparently that's the new one. So why Ducati and why Fort Myers and why whatever? Well, first of all, I'd never ridden a Ducati, so that's one of the reasons. Second of all, I have family down here in Fort Myers. And third of all, why not? Actually, most of us are on Scramblers. Okay, whoops. So far the seating position is pretty good. I'm upright, a little bit straighter than I am on my bike, but my feet are still slightly behind me, or just under my butt, which is behind me. I guess that makes sense. And the handlebars are a bit wider than mine, I should say. I was going to say wide for my taste, but I guess this is how Ducati makes them. The bike is red. I don't like red. You never know when I might get a wild hair and decide to buy a second bike. My Honda's not going anywhere. I'm going to keep that forever, probably. Okay, I have a speedometer I can see, even with my tinted visor on. Going 52 miles an hour, and I have no idea what gear I'm in, but it doesn't really matter because I know I'm in the right gear. And it tells me the time and tells me something else I don't know. Oh, trip, I guess. It's 11. Accelerates nicely. I must be in 4th or possibly 5th, but like I said, it doesn't really matter because I know I'm in the right gear. And on my bike, the right gear for everything is 4th. So I may be in 4th on this one. Hess. Huh. That's the second Hess I've seen since Speedway, actually Marathon, bought up Hess and made them all Speedways. The mirrors are useless on this. They don't go up high enough. And I'm only 5'8". They go out, but they don't go up. So you can't just glance at the mirror, you have to actively lean your head over to look at it. shifts very nicely. Actually, one of the funny things is that the Panigale was available for this ride, but none of us wanted it. I have no interest in the Panigale, and I'm probably the only one that doesn't really care about it. Well, we're probably the only group that doesn't care about it, I should say. Nice acceleration. You can't really read the rev counter on this thing while you're riding it. Look, a curve, yay! And we'll pick this up a bit later. Okay, I think we're almost back. One thing I don't like is, do you see those wires right there in front of me? It's hard to tell when the right indicator is on. The right one shows up on the display on the right side of the dash, and the left one shows up on the left side of the dash, which makes sense if you think about it. Oh, and to start this, what you do is you move the red switch over there up, and you press a button. Overall, it's a nice little bike. Nice little thing for getting around the city. Shifts well. Good power. Whoa, wrong gear. So this will compete with the Triumph Bonneville and that Moto Guzzi that I rode. Not the Cruiser, but the other one, the Standard, that I haven't put up the video of yet. So it's I guess a modern classic style. Which apparently is a term these days. Would I buy it? Yeah, as a second bike I would. As a first bike, no, it doesn't suit my needs because it wouldn't look right with a windscreen, and I like windscreens because they keep me dry and they make the ride on the highway less tiring. I'm actually on the same bike still, and we're following a multistrada because a traffic light separated us. And then the group leader, sorry, I guess it's called the tail gunner, the guy at the back, went ahead to lead us now. And I did tell them that if it seems like I don't know where I'm going, it's because I don't know where I'm going. So he knew exactly what I meant. And there they are, waiting for traffic to clear. And here we are back at the dealership. There's the Honda. And we're done.